please. Okay, I'll show my face now.
Who?
Oh my
That's
God.
exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so we are
Do you
gonna.
have blood cultures for him? Can you check if they drew it?
One second, guys.
Okay, yes. So let me share my screen and then we will go from there. Can we see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's put that into when I figure my life out. Okay, cool. um, cool. And we're just gonna go all the way back to the start of this. Uh, uh, why did you change? Thank you. All right. Welcome everybody. This is just like I said again, intro to what we're doing here. Okay. So the whole point of this network, of course, is to connect, empower, and elevate. That's going to be our motto going forward. I just want to again have a supportive community where women can connect, share insights, and grow together. Especially in this job market right now, it's hard enough. So, this is just a great opportunity for us to empower ourselves and just grow. So again, key points, networking, mentorship, career growth. We talked about this in the last meeting. So just to kind of pinpoint that, it's just, building meaningful connections with like-minded women. We're all strong, powerful women in our own different ways. Gaining insights and guidance from experienced professionals, like one of the ones that is going to be talking to us today. And then, accessing resources to advance ourselves in our fields. So what we offer right now, of course, is going to be, monthly networking events to, foster connections and collaborations, monthly pairings. So basically, I want us to get to the point where I can pair us up with the mentors that, kind of coincide with what we're trying to achieve, right? So also building workshops. So we're going to talk about resumes. We're going to talk about LinkedIn and all how to use those resources to our own, um, you know, good. Community outreach and volunteering opportunities. We're going to get there eventually. But as of right now, this is just by the way. And then, of course, leadership development. Leadership starts from within. So this is going to be a great way for you guys to learn how to connect, how to network, and how to, eventually become a leader. And that does not mean, necessarily becoming a manager at the jobs where you work, but becoming somebody important and showing leadership skills even at the place where you are. Cool. Okay. So our agenda for today, we're gonna have an icebreaker activity. I just feel like that's always a great way to kind of just start and get people talking. So we're gonna have an icebreaker activity. We have the introduction of our mentor who's already on this call. And then we're of course gonna have like a Q&A, which I want to leave till we are in person because I feel like that would be way more interactive. So I want to have a end of a month meeting in person and it will be on a Saturday. So we won't have to worry about any of that. We're also just gonna have a little quick workshop where we kind of just talk about, it's kind of like a role play. So we're gonna role play basically just networking. And then we're gonna have, closing remarks. So not too long, not too lengthy, but straight to the point, and you get out what you need from this. So, icebreaker. The first activity is going to be two truths and a lie. So each participant, you're going to say two facts about yourself. And then we have to guess, which one is the lie. So we're gonna start. Luckily, there's only four of us right now, so that's that's so I will start just to, kind of break ice. So my name is Emmy. I am 24 years old and I have two siblings.
So we are supposed to guess the lie.
Yes.
The lie is that you're 24.
You're not
The lie
24.
is that you
Lie,
have two
you're
siblings.
Okay.
Who dash you the 24 plus?
Yes, the lie is
he's a
that I am
whole
24. So
baby.
Mm.
awesome. So who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
My name is Azizat Oyebola. I'm a DJ. Um, I've been to 8 states in the United States, and I'm pregnant.
Her. Hey.
Um,
No, that's a lie. Ew.
Is the last one the lie?
I'm gonna let you guys go like guess
Which
that.
one's a lie? They're all really good but that's a crazy mixed combination.
yeah, that's the point. To make it hard for you guys.
Yes.
So which one is the lie?
Uh, is the lie the pregnant one?
Hmm. Let me take the
Is that your
second.
final answer?
Let me take the second one. Let me, yeah, let me take the second
One
one, I
second.
guess. Oh my God, that's crazy.
I was like, I almost showed you guys the next page. So I'm guessing, hmm, that's a good one. That's
Someone gets the first one,
the first one.
so we can all have a chance to maybe
Okay.
someone's gotta be right.
Whenever she gets a chance, she's gonna let us know. So while she's attending, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I am Nandi. Hi,
Mm.
and I'm um I'm an engineering student. Um, I hmm I do events and I also DJ.
What was the last one?
I also DJ.
Uh,
I'm also not gonna guess. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, I was trying to make it as confusing as the one before.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say
Is it the last one?
the second one.
Hi guys, sorry about that.
Yes.
My bad. I had to attend to something quickly.
Yes.
Oh, all
So
right.
what was your
So did
lie?
we finally guess the lie?
I said the second one.
Mhm. And
What's the
then
second one?
Something about traveling. I don't know. I'm just doing
Oh, been
process.
to 8 states.
I feel like that's true though, but maybe you're not pregnant. Or
Okay.
maybe you are pregnant.
Who else is gonna guess?
I
Emmy,
said
what
the
do you think?
last one. Oh.
Oh, you think Naomi thinks I'm pregnant?
Wait, did you say you were pregnant or wait, never mind. No, wrong. Wait, no. I thought you said you're not. Never mind.
so
Uh,
Never
you
mind.
think
I
that the
read the
lie
question wrong.
is that she is pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so the right answer is I am pregnant.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's the lie.
Yes.
Okay. Her, I got it.
So I'm a DJ on the side. I've been to 8 states in the United States, and that's due to me being in the military. I served in the
Oh,
military.
wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yes. Awesome.
Ooh.
You're
So,
Guys,
welcome.
she's literally like my role model. I want to join the military.
yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
literally a DJ. And I mean, like I do other stuff too, but you're like my dream goals.
And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what we want to see.
Badass as
That's
fuck.
what we
We'll,
want to
we'll talk.
see.
We'll
Yes.
talk.
That's awesome. Okay,
Crazy work.
Andy, can you repeat yours one more time?
I had said I'm an engineering student. I do events, and I'm also a DJ as well.
Who is also a DJ? Let me see your fingers.
Uh,
Let me see your fingers.
is the
Yes,
lie that
fine.
you're an engineering student?
That's the lie, guys. Couldn't do it.
Was I right?
That's the lie.
Yeah, you were right. You were right.
2 for 2. We love that.
Okay, Naomi, let's
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
he's not an engineer.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Naomi. Um,
I
let me think. My favorite animal is a cat. I'm 22 years old, and my favorite Nigerian food is jollof rice. Which one is the lie?
You have a cat is the lie.
That's not a lie.
Hmm.
the 22.
22.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Yes.
Okay.
31?
No,
21.
21, 21.
Oh,
Yes.
some of us were thinking you were ancient of this.
Jesus.
Yes. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna skip through them right now and we're gonna come back. So that was just the first icebreaker, and then we're just gonna, as we're going through, come back and just use that to keep sparking conversation. So it's not just one person like continually talking. So that's the point of the icebreaker. Awesome. So we're gonna have our mentor talk to us now.
Oh,
She's a very busy lady, so I don't want to take too much of her time. So the floor
no.
is yours.
All right.
Tell her we're obsessed already.
Yes.
Okay. Um, yeah, my name is Aziza Oyebola. I go by Z. Most people call me Z. Um, I'm a medical lab technologist. I've been doing this for like 10 years. Um, Alrighty. See you, Brenda. Um, I DJ on the side, like I mentioned earlier. Um, don't mind me, I'm kind of camera shy, but anyway. Uh, I served in the U.S. Army for 4 years. I was deployed to Kuwait. I've been to those 8 states I mentioned earlier, based on being stationed at different places for training, for deployments. Um, yeah, I've been doing this job since I was in the army also, and I've loved it. If anybody would ever say I would do anything medical, I would say no. But I went to college, I had my bachelor's in chemistry, with the intention of working in food producing companies, oil companies, And upon graduation from college, I was like, to get a really good job, they will say you have to go get your, you know, documents together. And hey, this opportunity popped up. I took it, joined the military. It's been a blessing. Um, and what else? Uh, Family or my age? Oh, I'm 34. I'm not married yet. Um, Hopefully the right one comes around. What else? But yeah, basically I'll be here talking to us about possible opportunities out there. If you're interested in transitioning, for somebody like me now with a medical background, if you're thinking of transitioning into clinical research. Um, I've got the medium or people to network with who have the idea of what you can do. There are people who are trying to transition into IT. For whatever reason, you might be thinking of transitioning. Networking is a paramount thing you want to look into. Knowing the right people to meet, knowing what you really want. You don't want to transition and then go into a job that you don't like. You find out it's boring than where you were coming from. So, and I think that's one of the major reasons why we started this group too, so we can all meet each other, know what each person does, and you know who to link up with. Like my sister said, she's going to talk to me about DJing, right? Right? Okay. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, DJing is a hobby for me. It's something I love. I love music. I'm the life of the party, okay? Aside my professional life, there's another side to this individual right here. So, um, but it's nice to meet you guys. I
Yeah,
look forward to
I'm
uh,
also a tech student actually, because that's what I figured would save me, but it's
la-
tough.
lab tech.
No, information technology.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
But it's a little hard because most of my classes, I'm the only black female, let alone female. So it's been really hard to
wow,
make it through it.
yeah. Um, we'll definitely, the more we get people on this group to talk about things like this, you definitely meet people who are in the same line with you.
Right?
And let's say you are having issues coding or having problems with some programming language, you will know who has done it before or who is learning it. I'm always open to learning anything. That's me. If I tell you I'm learning SQL right now, SQL, Python, I've got the books that I'm doing. Self learning. And I'm sorry to digress because this is something that I believe the way God has created we women. We're inbuilt. A lot of us don't even know. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you feel like, where did that confidence come from? We are built like that. So it's up to
Mm,
you to explore
mm.
all of the possible avenue that comes your way, you know?
Yes, thank you so much. Does anyone have any questions?
Um,
Okay.
well, how is the military? Did you do like
Uh,
the 4-year program or like reserve? I mean, because I was thinking about just doing Army Reserve. Like,
reserves.
mhm.
Um, so you can still work on the outside, correct?
And like finish school up and have more free
So
time than like 4 years of.
so I would advise, okay? I would advise after your 4 year degree, make sure you finish your 4 year degree. After you finish your 4 year degree, go into the military and go reserves.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's better to actually go with a degree, but I was thinking of asking the recruiter like about communications and how to do communications in the military because
Communication. When you go into basic for the boot camp, you're not going to have your phone, and
yeah,
that's
that's
for
what I
like
heard.
yeah, you're not going to have your phone. It's only once in a while in the course of you being there, your sergeants will give you your phones. Um, and it's just
Oh
for a
no.
very short
Wait, I
period of
mean
time.
like doing a job in communications in the military because my friend said that if you go without a degree, they're just gonna kind of give you any job.
Mm.
But I'm not done my degree yet, so I'm like, dang, like I kind of wanted this
It
to help
depends on
pay.
it depends on how many credits you have. Let's say you're a junior. If you're a junior in college, you're going to start with nothing less than E3. You're not going to start from the scratch. Somebody who is still in high school will start from E1. So if you're coming in with some credits, some college credits, you're coming in with E3.
Okay.
That's why I said it's advisable you finish your bachelor's, your 4-year degree. You come in at that point that you're signing up, you're coming in with E4, the rank E4. And after like your basic training and you are stationed in your first duty station, you can put in your paperwork to go officer if you want to become an officer.
Yeah.
That's the criteria. You have to have your bachelor's degree to become an officer in the military.
Yeah. I feel like I've taken, that's what we were talking about last week with some of the girls. I feel like I've taken a long time to get my degree. School's not fun for me, so I'm like, I
And
just
that's
feel like
okay.
How
I'm
much
taking
longer do you
too
have?
long. I mean, I have about 2 more years. I can do it in less time, I know, but I'm like, I don't think feasibly, because I do other stuff. Like I work. I just got my insurance license, so I work in insurance right now. I used to be a bartender, all that. So I get distracted. So like it's hard for me just to focus on school sometimes.
And that's
Honestly.
understandable. When life is lifing, you've got so much going on, it's hard to focus on school. But if you can focus on school, get school out of the way, then you will have time for other things.
No. It's such a bad habit of mine. Like I'll do a semester and then I'm like, ooh, but I was thinking like maybe I could go just stick to semesters in the summer, but then I was like, okay, what if I just go to military and then reapply to classes?
Okay, I'll tell you this now. If
I
you
don't know.
go into the military,
Just like the reserve program, so I'm not out of school for too long.
yeah, but even with the reserve program, the first few months is going to be intense for you. You won't have time for school.
That's why I kind of wanted to do it now
You
because I'm
won't have
like,
time for school. All of
at
that you have to
least,
put on hold. So, and those people that say, oh, once you get into the military, you will have time for school, it depends on the course you are doing. I was studying chemistry doing my bachelor's. I put my final year on hold in college. And then I joined the military thinking I will have time to go to school. The military is like a 9 to 5 too. They manage your time for you. So
but I
from
don't
information from
mind.
4:30 a.m., I'm already heading to the clinic by 6. Latest by 4:30 in the evening, I'm finishing up at the clinic. My day is gone. What time do I have within that time frame to take classes? So until your day is over in the military, then you have time for your online classes. Is it my chemistry lab that I want to do online? No. So I had to wait. I had to wait until I finished the military. My time, and that's one of the reasons why I got out early too. I had to finish my time in the military. Then I went back to school to finish up that final year. So you see the delay.
Hmm.
That's
I was
why I
think
said
that's
it's
why I
better
was
for you finish up your degree, no matter how long it takes you, finish up first.
hmm.
Then you go. You would think you will have time. Only if your course is an online course, you know, all these people that take master's classes online, maybe you will be able to. But there's really no time,
Yeah,
honestly.
I asked because I didn't even do classes this semester, but I asked him like maybe could I do one class, but that's just so I don't fall behind because I feel like I'm falling behind even more than I planned. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll go to military this semester, but now I'm like, uh,
What
I don't
classes
know.
are you having troubles with?
So far, it's not too many classes. It's just the amount of classes. Sometimes I think I take too many at the same time.
You get
Like,
overwhelmed.
and then I don't care about one. And then I started this in high school. I would take a class twice, so it just made more sense. but you gotta pay for classes here. So if you want to take it
Hey,
again, it's like they gotta charge me. I didn't
do it one
understand it the
time.
first time.
So,
I
so
can't, it'd be hard. Like I'd be so confused. I'm like, damn.
another thing you need to go out, your style of learning. For you that you get distracted easily, you mentioned it earlier, right?
Oh
So
shit, I did.
does that make you
Um,
more of a visual learner?
no,
Like,
so I'm actually my mom says she's gonna work on getting me a prescription like with my physicist, but they said that might affect my entry into the military if they know I'm on like any ADHD medicines. And then also, I'm definitely a type, what is it, A, like creative? Is that B? I'm a type B. Yeah.
blood
I
type? Are you talking
no,
about your blood type?
no, like my like I'm more like a creative brain, like
Oh,
not
okay.
like a type A. Um,
Okay.
I was gonna say before, like because of the DJing, like I make music and stuff like that. So sometimes I'm just like, I'd rather just
Do
be
you
produce
make beats?
something. I can. I
What
can
what
produce.
uh what software do you use? FL Studio?
Um, I use an app on my phone.
What's it called?
It's called BandLab. Like
What?
I've BandLab,
Pen Lab,
BandLab.
Band Lab. Okay.
Yeah, I've released songs like that I've made on my phone, but I also have a producer and stuff and like a
That's
friend.
incredible. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
But
Because
okay,
I
it's
was thinking of making beats too. You know,
it goes
I
hand
have
in
a whole
hand.
deck. I don't worry. As time goes on, I
And
have a whole deck, a whole stand at my apartment. Like
ooh,
that's why my neighbor didn't want me to move out. She enjoys my music from the other
oh
apartment.
shoot. Um my best friend's a DJ too, actually, like so that's kind of how I got into it. And so we kind of just do that together, just hustle and stuff. But
That's
I
good.
told her about this group, so she definitely is gonna join.
That's what's up. We need to work together. Hey, there's a lot to be done. Is it now that DJs are having their own shows? Like, people just want to come see you do your thing. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to move, Emmy, when I told you I wanted to move, because I needed a bigger space. That way I can have people come around and we can just shoot live.
Right. And that's why this
Have a
group
good,
is so great because then we
have a
can be
good
there to
time, have
support.
people come around and it be
Yeah.
popping. We
Hmm.
don't have to be at the clubs
No.
to
No.
have fun, right?
Yes.
All that excessive smoke and
We don't
I'm
need that.
way past that now. So
Mhm. We're
I
classy.
just
Yeah,
want to chill, make money, and have a good time.
Right.
Amen to that.
Yes.
So
my
And
um,
that kind of brings me to my next thing really quick is, I wanted us to kind of save some of the other questions and stuff for in person. So now that you guys have had this great connection, I feel like, even meeting in person now would like, you have something to look forward to, so
yay.
that's incredible. And then again, I know some people are going to watch this later. So for those who are going to watch this, you
It
know,
works. It works.
it works. As
Like,
long
hey,
as you meet us,
that's
show
Nandy,
up.
wild.
Yeah. Um,
Nandy, I was talking to Emmy earlier about life insurance.
mhm,
Crazy.
mhm.
Huh?
That's what I do. So, what questions you got?
So do you
I can
guys
answer
do
them.
IUL, a global life?
That's where I work. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm still new. So I'm still learning about certain policies and
Yeah.
I wait, okay, so in
I mean, this is
IUL,
a good thing for you to listen into as well.
yeah,
Just
pretty much because I'm still trying to learn how our company puts it together, but it's kind of like a AD&D, so accidental death
Mm.
and dismemberment. So if you die, automatically you do get like $5,000 for the funeral, and then like you can also apply for like a $200,000 cash to the main beneficiary, so they could just have money. Or
Yeah.
mortgage too. Like if you get mortgage protection
Uh-huh.
and it's like 100,000, 200,000 to pay off your house, they
Mhm.
just give you the money. You don't have to like go through your mortgage vendor. You just, I don't know, money. They
So
just go give you.
I was talking to Emmy earlier about how you can go the IUL route and you can literally be making money while you sleep.
Yeah.
And this is something a lot of people in our generation don't have any idea about. When you mention life insurance, people are like, you thinking of me dying soon? Kilo day, what's your problem? You know? But um I would just love to talk about it and educate people about it, the advantages of investing in yourself through IUL. So that's one thing everybody should look forward to. Um, it's the way forward. All
I
that
actually,
urgent 2K. You have money, your money building up for you in compound interest. Everything in America functions on compound interest. So the more you pay your premiums, you're making money while you sleep. And when something urgent happens, you can always have access to your money. And the beautiful thing is the government has nothing.
yes, tax free.
It's tax free. They can't touch that money, okay? So
Good, good.
we're looking forward to that, and I will shed more light. The
Um,
earlier, the better.
I
Trust
actually
me.
have a life insurance policy, but I can't lie, I haven't really been
Term
paying
life.
my it's whole, I think it's like I need to remember what the name is, but it's kind of like that. Like the money goes into a like a stock index or something like that. So if say I learned that if you open up a business, you can take money out of that policy to fund things and
I
not
know of
like
a girl that took her money that racked up with this index life insurance,
I
went to
think that's mine.
Nigeria, built herself a huge ass mansion in Abuja. Always, always.
Ran away.
I'm telling you. So the earlier, the better we jump on it. Trust me.
Yeah, do you also know anyone in like stocks? Because I think I know someone like if we need someone who knows about like stocks and stuff, but
Stocks, I've made money, I've lost money on stocks. Don't
it
talk to
sounds
me about
hard.
stocks. But
But I
if
know
you
people
say
who make
if
money
you
for
say
real, for real.
options, I'm
Mhm.
interested in options.
Yeah.
Options trading, I'm interested because that one, you are not losing money in any way
Mhm.
with
That's
options.
awesome. Yeah.
Hmm.
So again, this is something that when we meet in person, I feel like we could have a more lengthy conversation and hopefully there's more of us too. And then we can really deep dive and you guys can ask questions as we go. Because I feel like sometimes over the phone and then meeting in person is, two different conversations and two different like lifestyles. So
Right,
um
right.
yeah, this is great. This is
Any
actually
birthdays? Any birthdays coming up?
mine is in April and hers is May and Naomi
Was
is
in January.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
belated.
yes.
Thank you.
Oh, so you just turned 21.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you guys are babies.
Not too much,
23.
first of all.
I'm
Not
23. I'm grown now.
not too
You're grown.
much.
Awesome. Well, thank you so, 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 so much to our first mentor. Can we give a little shout out, round of applause?
Woo!
Yeah, chair. So,
Awesome. Like amazing.
yes,
It's
this was
nice to
great.
meet you guys.
Thank you
It
so,
was nice
so
to
much.
meet you
Thank you
too.
so much.
So, we're gonna move on now.
All
So
right.
I really wanted us to have a role playing scenario where we just kind of practice networking with each other, but I think that was a great example already. So we're gonna save this for the in person because I feel like that's going up to a recruiter or going in person, because right now everything is digital. LinkedIn, your resumes are being scanned and being thrown out, and that's what's making, the job search even harder, especially for people coming out of college, right? Because there are people who have 10, 20 years experience still complaining that they've gone 2, 3 years without getting a job. So it makes it a lot harder for us young generation, and especially, in
We
their
been
day,
there, done
they
that.
put a face to the resume, and now it's like they don't even need to see you before they make their judgment, like, oh, we want her, no, we don't want
I
her. And
know.
it's just what
Yep.
it is. So we're gonna
Not even
focus.
an email back to say they didn't
Hmm.
choose you.
Yeah,
Like,
some of them just you just see that the job's closed out, and then you already know your fate. So I want us to kind of practice in person, or again, I'm still gonna have the Zoom going for those who cannot join, and I understand that. So in person on a Saturday, I'm gonna try my best to make something work for the end of this month. I feel like that would be a great way to kind of kick off meeting in person, because I know a lot of people who would be able to do that. So especially on a Saturday, because Fridays everybody just wants to go to sleep after work, and I get it. So
mm,
I am not gonna hold you. And we might also move our meetings to Saturdays, as a PSA I got in the uh group me, which again I completely understand, but I was kind of thinking of it as, okay, let's get all the meetings out of the way and the talkings, and then you can just rest for the weekend. But whatever works for you guys, just please always communicate. Don't feel shy to say something in the group me and reach out. I also do have another mentor who I'm currently reaching out to, so again, I have a lot of people who have shown interest in this. So as long as you guys participate and actually show up, we can actually make this work. And I know a couple of people in the IT field as well that would not mind talking to us. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. Awesome.
I'll
So
just say
yes.
maybe more like a reminder at the beginning of the week when the meeting is, because I forgot about it completely. I
No,
was like,
you're
oh
good.
no.
Okay. Naomi, do you have any feedback for me?
No.
Okay. All right. Like, I also want to make it clear that, not everybody who's in that group meet is in Texas, and not everyone
Oh,
in
Are
that
you
group
in
meet is
ish?
in the US. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, if I'm in Houston or if I'm wherever, like you
Okay,
can't.
because why are you trying to call me out? If you want to talk to me directly. Like,
But
okay. Where is everybody?
so
I'm
a
in
lot of us
Houston. That's
are
why she said
Dallas
What?
based.
Houston.
A lot
I'm
of
in
us are
Dallas,
Dallas based.
but I'm
But
going to
some of
Houston
them are.
tomorrow. Let me
Period.
know what's up. Let me know what's up for real.
See, and now y'all can use that avenue to connect if
Hmm.
you're able to.
Yeah, if you want to be in like a little music video or something, let me know.
Girl,
We're
you
just doing
shit. Just
stupid
let me
things.
know. Just let me know.
That's
Pocket.
flex. I'll take your number. Wait,
Awesome.
I
So
need
again,
everybody's number here.
yes. Oh, yes. So I also wanted to, share LinkedIn, share phone numbers. I can connect you guys also after the chat. I can just share whatever works best, if you guys want to also just teams like chat each other up, please feel free. So yeah, this page was really just telling you guys, hey, you can participate. You can be a mentor, you can be a mentee. No knowledge is wasted knowledge. No amount of experience is, um, wasted. You can, even me, you, us, as young as we are mentors to somebody. You are a mentor to your peer. So I don't want you guys to just think, oh, it's everybody who's like years of experience that can be a mentor. You can be a mentor. It doesn't have to be just career wise, but even just speaking about life. There's things and experiences that you've gone through that can be like kind of be a way of a mentorship to somebody else. So just keep that in mind. Attend events and workshops. The more we do this, the better it'll become, the more comfortable you guys will get, and then we just keep it going, just keep passing it along. So please share, invite, trademark, whatever it is, just the more we promote this, the bigger and better it'll be. And eventually I do want to have uh a joined uh oop, let's go. go back. Okay. I do want to have a leadership committee at one point. So just people who could help me with, planning events and stuff. And that's great because, I know two lovely people who are great at that and hosting people. So that makes my life so much easier. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then volunteering, that's something that I personally have been wanting to do for a really long time. I feel like just, that community outreach is very important. You never know who you're uplifting and who you're helping, and you don't know how God wants to bless you. That's really how I think of it. And then, of course, just again, sharing our mission, elevate her. We really just want to bring women up because there's, as much as we want to not say it, there is, some backlog with women in any career field. So
Mm-hmm.
this is really just a place where we can vent about it, we can talk about it, and we can face those roadblocks together. So please do not feel shy to, say anything, talk, whatever. So again, questions, comments, and concerns. I don't want to make this too long, so we're just gonna kind of wrap it up here. And then the next time we do, we're gonna continue that icebreaker. And hopefully we have more people. So, because I'm gonna move it to a Saturday. So we're gonna see if you guys are saying Saturday. I'm gonna see who shows up because that's what you guys are telling me. So is there any questions, comments, concerns?
None at the moment.
Not at the moment. Okay. Nandy.
Happy Ghanaian Independence weekend. My Ghanaian name is Emma. I'm South African though, but
Oh yeah.
You are
Yeah.
South African?
Mhm.
That's what's up.
But
Yeah.
for the weekend, I'm Ghanaian. Ghanaian. I'm Ghanaian for the. I feel
For the weekend, the Ghanaian.
for
Okay.
this weekend. I'm
For the
like, I've been
weekend.
hanging out with all my Ghanaian friends. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Naomi is Nigerian.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Full blown.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your issue, Emmy? Leave me alone.
Ever since she mentioned jollof rice, I
Yeah.
know there is something on that.
Because
Nobody
one thing
just
about me, I'm proud to be Nigerian. Like,
yes.
I'm
I
proud
am
of it.
too. I am too.
Exactly.
We don't
Many
just
have to
say
be.
jollof rice anyhow without backing.
I know, right?
Well, to be honest, it's jollof rice and ayamase. Two separate. Like, it depends on
Hey,
my mood. It
Mm,
depends on my
oh,
mood, but
I
both
am
of them
at
are my
with
favorites.
boiled eggs. And then,
mm.
You
mm.
understand?
And some rice.
You know, I am at the correct brain sometimes.
He really does, though. Oh, Lord, because I'm like, not too many people understand ayamase, and it's so sad.
Yeah.
It's so
If you are
sad.
having a bad day, eat ayamashi stew
You'll
with
be
white
okay.
rice.
Really.
Some
So I
diced
also
plantains with it.
yes.
This is why
Oh,
my back. This
oh,
is why my back
plantains.
Back
won't
is
break.
getting
Plantains.
bigger.
This is
See,
why my back won't
I haven't
unbreak.
eaten today, so this conversation,
Same,
oh, you're
mate.
killing me.
And
Like,
my
we're
one
gonna
friend
just
was
hear.
watching like African mukbangs. And she's like,
Oh
oh,
my gosh.
I just want some peanut soup. I just want some. Like,
Yep.
I do that at work sometimes just to tell
That's
me
what
what.
I had for lunch today. I had ofen salad
Ah,
with pounded yam
so what's
and
that?
some
I've never
smoked
even heard
turkey.
of that.
I'm telling you, I came into work looking sleepy and tired. They're like, what's going on? This is
that would
not the
knock
same
me out
person
for the
you
whole
are.
day.
No, I wouldn't even be out of bed. So it's basically
Literally.
fufu and a soup, right? So, um, how
What
do
was the
I
first soup she said? What's it called?
ofen
Ofen
salad?
salad. It's
Open
like white
salad.
soup.
Hmm.
Oh wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's crazy.
You should search
It
it
That
was
sounds
good.
good. I can already imagine it.
An Igbo girl made
out.
it and it was really good. Mm.
Okay, that makes sense.
I tore
Mm.
that thing up. Mm.
Mm.
Also, you guys. So I also
Deadly.
created an Instagram account. It's called elevate underscore her underscore
Okay.
net. Again, I'm just trying to see ways we can reach people, you know, and just get more people into the groove of it. So especially with that, with the first meetup in person coming,
Uh-huh.
I feel like this would be a great way for, sharing and letting people kind of see what this would be about. So tag
All
your
right.
friends, tag
Feel
people
free
that
to
you know, followers, huh?
follow DJ Zfinity on Instagram.
Yes.
On TikTok it's just Zfinity. Finity. Um you see my works on the DJ side.
Yes.
Um there's more to come.
Yes.
Oh
I
wow.
started DJing 2 years ago, and it's been great stories, man. Like it's been friends of friends of friends of friends introducing me to other people, and that's how I get my gigs.
And that's
From
it.
one person that liked what you did here, then they call you again. I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
I'm loving this.
That's awesome. So yeah, it's all about taking that first step because sometimes
Yeah,
I think we've been told or kind of taught that, opportunity comes but once, but we haven't really been told, sometimes you have to go after those opportunities that you want.
Mm.
So sometimes they're there, but if you're not looking for them, they're not gonna find you. That's the
exactly.
honest truth. So and then also being very, very
So
open-minded. Ooh,
yeah.
I have somebody trying to join.
What is?
Hi, Jasmine.
I
Hi.
know who it is.
Yeah. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome in. Um, we're
Well,
kind
should
of,
Jasmine do a short intro?
yeah, she should. She
Yeah.
should do a short intro.
Yeah.
I have this meeting recorded, so whatever you kind of missed out on, you can go back and watch as well. But yeah, you have to do our icebreaker of the day, which was basically uh two truths and a lie, and then we have to guess the lie. Did she hear that? Oh, there's another person. Oh, so we're all joining now. Awesome. Hello. Welcome in. How are ya? How are we
Girl.
doing today? Yes, we've been on this call for over an hour. Y'all are late. Late. Welcome in. Okay, I guess we can go and do one of my icebreakers that I was wanting to do then. And then we'll kind of go back through a couple things. So I'm gonna stop sharing this meeting because I feel like it's getting way too long. And then we can keep going from there. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So we're gonna stop share really quick.